Hey guys, so Nick is back from New York. He went for his brother's graduation and he's back in action, but he's a little tired. He just woke up. So excuse him if he's not very talkative like usual. Okay, so we're going to do the boyfriend tag part 2. Someone asked me if we can do it, and I think that's a great idea, so. Okay, so the first question is, where did we meet?
Where did we meet? We met at your work, which is, the hospital.
Right, and we have a video on that, so we'll just skip to the next question. Question number 2, where was our first date?
Our first date was actually up the street and over. It was, oh god, what was the name of it?
I have no idea.
Some Chinese restaurant that I scoped out the area before I picked her up. Probably should have scoped it out a little better.
We went to this Chinese restaurant, which was sort of like a house.
It was in a mini mall.
Yeah, but you went into like this. The inside was like a house. Like there was just like normal tables. Like there was just like one room. Who knew where the kitchen was? It was like behind a curtain. And it was just really awkward. But it was fun. Number 3, what was your first impression of me?
My first impression?
Yeah.
Are you going to answer this one too?
No, this is all you, buddy.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know.
That's not fun. My first impression was, how can so much love and caringness be compacted into this little tiny human being?
That's cool. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I think first impression, I don't think I was spilling my guts to you the first time we met.
No, but I mean, that was my grandpa, and I'm sure you knew it was my grandpa who was in the hospital.
Okay, that's a good one. Number 4, when did you meet the family?
When did you meet my family? Well, you met
I met his family the second day that I met him. When did you meet mine? Do you even remember?
I met your family on, I think it was Christmas party?
No, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And I get this word before we even walk in the door, she's like, I think my brothers are going to take you out. I think my brothers are going to take you outside and talk to you. And I've never met her brothers, obviously.
I have 2 crazy brothers. And I was like, listen, if they like, they're crazy. My family is crazy. So yeah, he met my family Thanksgiving, and it's funny because I don't know if we told you this, but we live at in my aunt's house. She has like a spare bedroom that has like entrance, has its own entrance and stuff. And when we first met and I brought him over for Thanksgiving, this aunt that we live with was like, oh, it's too soon for her to bring like a guy over that she just met, blah, blah, blah. Now we live with her. Anyways, number 5, do I have any weird obsessions? If so, what?
Your weird obsessions?
Yeah, do I do anything, or do I have anything that's like a weird obsession that I do?
Well, I guess it's normal for a girl, but you often pick the split ends off your hair. And there's hair everywhere.
I made a video about my hair care, and I like show them the bald spot.
Mm-hmm.
I like pull out my hair,
that was weird.
And I can't. It's so weird. I'll be telling myself to not do it while I'm doing it. It's like so weird. I don't even realize I'm doing it. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number 6, how long have we been together?
What is that, almost 2?
How long exactly?
I don't know.
What?
November. What is it? Movie in
In October, we've known each other for 2 years. In November, we have dated for 2 years. Number 7, do you have a tradition with your boyfriend or girlfriend? Ooh, do you have a boyfriend we don't know about?
Well, my boyfriend tradition.
What's your tradition with your boyfriend?
We like to, no. You and I mean, occasionally, if we find an anniversary that we fall upon and there's free time, and we decide we want to go out, we usually end up going to Cheesecake Factory and ordering the same thing like we always do.
For the first couple months we were together, we went to the Cheesecake Factory just because that was like a restaurant with like a lot of options, not just like
in big proportions, so we could take it.
Not proportions, portions.
Oh. Yeah, I'm still
Cheesecake Factory. Oh wait.
No.
Number 11. What do you
No. Tradition.
Oh, jeez.
Well, sorry, I scrolled down.
I skipped.
No,
that was you?
No, we just did tradition.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I scrolled the page down.
Okay. What was our first road trip?
Our first road trip. Well, we went to Michigan.
Yeah, we went to Michigan. That was actually a plane trip.
But
what's the longest drive we've done?
To Disneyland.
Probably Michigan again. Because once we got off the plane, it was like 3 hours.
Right, yeah.
Or like 5 hours to drive to his family's
that's true.
little cabin thing they were renting. Number 9. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
The first thing I noticed was that you were my big brown-eyed girl. And those big, beautiful brown eyes just stuck out. Just like that.
That's nice.
Okay.
That's cute. Number 10. What is my favorite restaurant? Ooh, better get this right.
Oh, your favorite restaurant. Let me see. Olive Garden.
I love Olive Garden. Okay, I have a favorite restaurant for every single different type of food. What's my favorite Mexican restaurant?
Your new favorite?
My new fave.
Gosh, it starts with R, right? No, because we just started going there. I just got back in town. I just woke up from a nap. It's called.
You're ridiculous.
Ruby? No.
Yes. Stop.
Wait.
You did. If you don't know, we're just gonna stop the video.
No, wait.
It's called Paco's.
Paco's.
I feel like slapping you in the face.
Yep. Alright. Yep. No, it's Paco's, yeah. No, I knew that. It was on the tip of my tongue. I knew where it was. I'm gonna drive you there. But the name blank.
What do we argue about the most?
The answers to these questions.
The answers to these questions.
What do we argue about the most?
The most.
There's a lot of things we argue the most probably about a lot of stupid things, but the one thing we argue about the mostest is
we're already like 10 minutes in.
Okay, this is hard. I mean, you kind of argue about my TV shows. You don't really like my TV shows. There's no, like, one thing that we like.
I don't know what we just argue about everything.
Yeah.
There's not one thing.
Right.
But, like, the food thing, that's our arguing. Like, seriously? Let's see. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Well, right now you're wearing my pants, so technically it would be me, because we both have my pants on.
Let's do this again. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
You wear the pants.
Thank you.
Okay.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
There's a million things.
Oh gosh.
E-News.
TV is like my thing.
It could be E-News. It could be.
What's always on? What am I like? always watching? What's like my favorite thing in the world? Like when you come in, I know, I could sense you're like, oh, we're gonna watch this again. Haven't you seen everything? Yeah.
The murder shows?
Yeah. Like murder,
Oh, Wives Who Kill?
oh, like Snapped on Oxygen.
Yeah.
Investigation Discovery is like the only channel I will watch.
Right.
It's like just murder, like Dateline. It's basically all like Dateline things. Like murder stories. Okay, what is one food I do not like?
One food that you do not like.
Yeah.
I can name a consistency that you don't like. Well,
What's
like
one
octopus.
food I don't like?
You don't like octopus, and I like octopus.
Okay.
You don't like the rubbery, like
Right.
chewy, like fishy.
Right. He eats
Oh, the real
octopus.
fish. Oh yeah, like the real
Oh yeah,
fishy
I don't like
fish.
fish.
Yeah.
But I love sushi. I love crab. I love shrimp. I love lobster. Fish.
Just
It's a little fishy. What drink do I order when I go out to eat?
Diet Coke.
Yeah. What shoe size do I wear?
6.
Or
5.5.
yeah. What is my favorite kind of sandwich? What do you always go get me when I say
Oh, spicy Italian
from?
Subway
Yes.
with Italian urban cheese,
Bread.
bread, and I get you cheddar cheese because that's usually what I get.
Yeah.
Toasted, lettuce, tomato, bell pepper, and that's it. Wrap it
Yes.
up and it's done.
Wrap it up and it's done. What's one talent I have?
You can sing.
You're so
Oh,
ridiculous. You're so ridiculous.
You really can't sing.
Okay, besides that, of course your boyfriend's gonna say his girlfriend sounds good. What's something else?
Well, you're really flexible, that's for sure.
My aunt watches this!
Oh.
My aunt watches this!
You're on the elliptical, you're really flexible on the elliptical.
If I would eat sorry.
What would you eat every day?
What would I eat every day if I could?
Well, I'm looking in the kitchen to see what you have out. What would you eat every single day?
I think this is the easiest question.
Carrot cake.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I think that's actually on here. Never mind. I was thinking ahead.
It is. Okay. Well, if I go out and I order something.
Macaroni and cheese?
Yes!
Okay.
Hello!
Sorry.
That's like my favorite thing in the world. Everywhere we go, I have to try their macaroni and cheese because that's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
What's my favorite cereal?
Well, you often change, but you in this special K?
Yeah, Special K fruit and yogurt. I'm not really into cereal or breakfast.
Right, you don't eat.
Okay,
Next question.
Next question, please. What is my favorite music? What does that even mean? Okay, who's my favorite artist? One. Who's my top favorite?
You like good for the artist.
Who's my favorite? Just pick one. Who would I say is my favorite? It's easy.
You sing all the time, and you sing different songs.
Okay,
every
but
single
who do
day.
I listen to the most? Who do I talk about the most? Who
Taylor
do I...
Swift?
Yes. Taylor Swift is probably my favorite. Or, who's the other girl?
No, I'm just kidding.
Whitney Houston.
Nicki Minaj.
Yes, those are my
Dang.
two girls.
Oh, good.
Maybe I'll rap for you guys one day, not. What is my favorite sports team?
I believe they're called the Cranky Yankees. I learned that one this week.
I like the Yankees in baseball. I mean, they're hot. What's not to like? Who's my favorite basketball team?
The Lakers.
Okay, what is my eye color?
I think it's brown.
Hello. Who is my best friend?
Besides me?
Yeah.
Courtney.
And?
Stephanie.
Yes.
Cool.
I have a friend
and,
named...
and your mom.
And my mom. I talk about my
At
mom.
times.
At times. Sometimes, ooh. Sometimes the fists come out, if you know what I mean.
Not literally, but
Literally.
not. Next question.
Other times I talk to her about the most... I mean, I don't even want to mention these things to my friends.
What is something I do?
What is something you do that I wish you didn't do?
Oh, like when I burp?
That's one of the things.
And I say...
He burps and says something. Like, and he burps constantly, so it's just like... He always says, yikes. He'll say, like... He'll burp and he'll say, yikes. And it's like... Why? Why do you have to do that? If it's yikes, then don't do it. Where am I from?
You are
The
from...
streets of...
SoCal.
Sadly.
Oh, I was gonna say Los Angeles.
Yeah, I had a weird upbringing, so I honestly don't even know where I'm.
Yep.
It's the Champagne, ladies and gentlemen.
At 2:30 in the afternoon.
At 2:30 in the afternoon.
Alright, what kind of cake would you bake?
What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday?
I already said it.
Carrot cake.
With
cream cheese frosting. Wait, why am I answering? You're supposed to answer. Go.
Carrot cake with cream cheese frosting.
Yeah. But not like the what?
The what?
Not like what kind of carrot cake? Not like real carrot cake where you have like walnuts and carrot bits. Just like the walnuts come in carrot cake.
The store-bought
just like the Betty Crocker carrot cake. Do I play any sports?
Well,
I did cheerleading since I was 5.
Can I answer these questions? I don't even...
No! He doesn't think cheerleading's a sport.
I don't even get to
If
answer
any
these
of the
questions.
5 subscribers I have think cheerleading is a sport, please write below. Because that was the most crazy...
That's what we argue about.
That's what we argue about! That's it!
That's probably about the number one thing right there.
He doesn't think cheerleading's a sport. That's nuts. Okay. This is almost the last question. Oh, freak, we're already at 17 minutes.
Okay,
Okay, what can I spend hours doing?
Makeup.
That's a lie.
Oh, sleeping.
Thank you. If I could live anywhere, where would it be?
Next to me.
That's
Hawaii.
a good one.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one. You're cute.
Off the top of my head.
You're cute. Okay, yeah, it would be next to him. Naked.
Okay.
Okay, okay, so that's it. Sorry, it's so long, and I don't know how to edit videos, so you're just gonna see all of it raw. We'll see you guys later. We're gonna film a girlfriend tag where I answer the question, so I hope you guys enjoy. Bye!